Um, because I don't know, I know, listen, y'all got to understand, Radical Radio is definitely one of those shows where we want to hear people's stories. We want to hear the story that resonates, because people change. And a lot of times, I say it all the time, like, do not judge a book by its cover. Do not count people out before you actually allow them to go through their process, because people change. So I want to ask you this, in your own words. How can I put this? In your own words, how did purpose change your life? How did identifying your purpose change your life?
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. It gave me a peace. Y'all know I'm a crybaby.
Oh, here we go. At least you be coached to it.
Come on now. Woo. Well, I got goosebumps, so it's all right. Go ahead.
Here we go, y'all.
Let me look up in the sky. Hold on, give me a second. It gave me a peace. Like, it's like everything that you were fighting for. And to be completely honest with, I didn't know what I was fighting for. I just knew that I knew that God had something so much bigger for myself than I ever imagined. And it was just really when you finally just surrender to him and you allow God to guide you, and just dwell with him and abide in what he has for you. It's just like, okay, like, and I'm gonna tell you, I know how I was gonna start nothing. Like, I literally, when I started my business, I didn't know where no clients was gonna come from, or what was gonna happen. And God just started bringing it all to me. Like, you're gonna reach out to this person, you're gonna reach out to this one, you're gonna reach out to this one. I had shout out to Ronald C. Lee Jr. I call him my big brother. Like, he was on me. You need to get your packages together. You need to have this pricing. People need to know they got to pay this when they come to you. And I was just like, hold on, wait a minute. Like, I'm only doing my trials right now. You moving too fast. He's like, no, sis, you gotta go. Yeah. And he really pushed me. Like,
shout out to Ronald.
Definitely.
To this
shout
day,
out to bro.
like, we check on each other. He'll check on me, sis, how everything going? Like, oh, I'm busy. I'm doing this. He was like, all right, I'm gonna check in with you later. So I really appreciate him, because he really was like a force for me in the beginning. Like, you gotta do this. Like, you it's coming to you. You know what you're supposed to be doing. You can't let this fall again. And I was just like, you're right. So, but for me, when I actually allowed God to just guide me into my purpose, because that's what he did, just guide me. Because I could have said I wasn't going to the networking event. I could have made all these different choices. But when I did, I was just at a peace. I was just like, dang, this what it feel like to not run and listen. Like, oh, I gotta do this more often.